Whenever I brought my sons when they were young home to Hartford to visit my parents, the first thing my mother did was go out, get all the ingredients, and cook gingerbread cookies with my sons. They loved it. My mom taught them how to make the dough, shape the cookie, and then decorate the cookie with M&Ms and frosting. My kids loved making gingerbread cookies with Grandma Jerry. They did stuff with my dad too. When Ben was in 3rd or 4th grade, he had to write a biography, and he wrote about Grandpa Gill and staying up late at night to watch Yankee games with his grandfather. When I talk to grandparents about the Jewishness of their grandchildren, they're worried. And I tell them that grandparents have a huge influence on the Jewishness of their grandchildren. I remember my own great-grandfather putting on talis and tefillin in the morning. I remember my grandmother lighting candles every Friday night. Those memories are a huge part of why I am a rabbi today. When you read a book about Jewish identity, you read stories of children who sat under their grandfather's talis while in shul and sat there playing with the tzitzis, the fringes at the corners. They're tactile. They're easy to play with. They may remember nothing else of what happened in the synagogue, but they remember sitting with their grandfather underneath their talis and playing with those fringes. It's in this week's Torah reading that we have the commandment to put fringes on the corners of our garments. The Torah says that they're there to remind us of God's commandments. I think they're there for much more. They're there to create memories for children of sitting next to an adult, a father, a grandfather, a mother, a grandmother, sitting underneath their talit and playing with those fringes while in synagogue. They are the instrument of passing on tradition from one generation to the next. I want to wish you all a Shabbat Shalom. We have Tat Shabbat tonight at 5 o'clock with Tab. We have a service tonight, 6:30. Diane Seidenstein is going to be here tonight with Alyssa Kleiman leading the Friday night service. We have Shabbat morning services tomorrow morning as well. I want to remind you all that we have barrels out in front of the synagogue collecting food for the Jewish Federation Food Pantry. I hope all of you are staying safe and staying healthy. I want to wish you all Shabbat Shalom.